very much, Riv. Great cast on the day. I'm joined with Doublelift. And Doublelift, this interview was going to be about how does it feel to get carried, because you hadn't done too much in that game too, but you made that huge play in the mid lane. Talk me through that play.
Well, Riv just called me TSM's bot lane, so that's pretty interesting. I guess I think we played really bad for the first, as a bot lane, we played really bad for the first, actually we played bad the entire game. So the mid play was that's just what Kalista has to do, you know? Like, I think Kalista players, usually they're afraid of dying and trade killing in team fights, but to do the most amount of damage when you have Hurricane, you have to go in. Sometimes you look really stupid, sometimes, especially with Taric, sometimes you just have to go really hard and go in. So I think I got kind of lucky there. Got some crits I probably shouldn't have, and then I let Xpecial live because my jump didn't go off. I don't know. I should have got a quad.
Well, that was a great play. That did get you the win, and with this win, you're able to get a playoff bye and have destiny for first place over Immortals if you win later on. What does that mean to you guys moving on forward?
Well, for us, it's a really big deal to get that playoff bye. This split has, well, with each NALCS split, I think it just gets harder and harder, but this one has been the biggest jump. I'd say in previous splits, maybe 5 or 10% increase in the team's overall skills and just the general level of NALCS. But then this one, I feel like every top team, all of the top 6 playoff teams is really good. So getting the bye was extra important this split. And yeah, I think for us, being able to go to Boston and having that security is really important. And yeah, we're just really happy that the last week of practice paid off.
Well, to secure the first place seed of the regular season, you got to go through CLG, your old team. A lot of people like to ask about you and Afremu since you guys were the bot lane. I'd like to ask your thoughts on Stixxay, the guy that replaced you and ended up taking a couple of championships. Talk to me about him and his play.
There was one championship.
Just one.
Yeah, no, Stixxay is really good. Sometimes, I think the meta doesn't really suit him, but our playstyles are actually pretty similar. I think we both, we're not afraid of playing super aggressive, and we are always trying to push our laning leads to snowball into kills or objectives. And I don't feel like Stixxay is ever a non-factor in his games. And for me, I tried my best to not be a non-factor, even though that game was pretty close. And yeah, I like playing against CLG's bot lane because I think they're really good. And the whole Afro being the veteran player who leads the lane, and then Stixxay being the rookie, I think that has a lot of mirrored effects on TSM's bot lane. You know, me and Bio, he's a rookie. I'm a veteran player, so it's fun to play against them.
2-0 or 2-1 tomorrow?
2-0.
All right, you heard it here first from Doublelift. To get more on that, let's send it back to the casters, Riv and Jet.